One of the things about man is that he's forgetful. The best of us, no matter how great our memory is, at some point we all forget, even important things. Many times if you hear something, we'll think of something, we'll think, man, I'm not going to forget that. And then what happens? We forget it. So many times God addressed this in his word. Talking about the children of Israel, so many times God had to say, remember how I brought you out of Egypt. Remember how I delivered you from the land of bondage. Remember how I delivered you from Pharaoh, because the way they were carrying on in the wilderness, they forgot what God had done for them. When they were coming into the promised land, he says, when you go in and go live in your houses that you didn't build, that are full with goodly things, he says, remember the Lord your God. It's he that gives you the power to get wealth. Because why? We forget. What did David write in the famous Psalm 103? Bless the Lord, all my soul, and all that is within me, bless his holy name. Bless the Lord, all my soul, and forget not all his benefits. Why did God say forget not? Because we do forget. And so, yeah, it says stand firm in what you were taught. And that is what you were taught by your fathers, your pastors, your elders, those who went ahead and those who taught you, those who discipled you, those who gave you the word of faith, gave you the word of God, taught you the principles of the kingdom. Some of them may still be alive. In my case, my father in the faith has gone home to be with the Lord. But I hold on to those things that he taught. Why? Because he learned over a period of 48 years, I think it was, 48 years in the ministry. But what he taught, he compressed in his teachings to disciple me, to give to me, to teach me. And what he taught was also what he learned by trial and error, what he learned by bumping his head, what he learned by the mistakes he made. And him teaching and discipling me so that I don't have to bump my head like he did. I don't have to make the mistakes that he did. I don't have to learn by trial and error like he did. I can learn by good instruction and by the wisdom that he imparted into me. And then we say, in these times where you're standing, you're going to be tempted again by the devil to throw in the towel. You're going to be tempted to retreat. You're going to be tempted to give up. But it's in those times that you must remember what your father taught you. Remember what your pastor taught you. Remember what your elders taught you. Why? Because it's those things that will keep you, give you the strength, the fortitude, the courage to firstly hold on, to endure, to be patient in the season of standing. But it's also those truths and principles that you live by that enable you to go to the finish line, cross the finish line, and come out a winner.